Fucking smooth head bastard. You get on my nerves. Alright, LILJEFF. Again. Let's go. The fuck? Get your stupid ass.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. This right here is a cold-blooded demonstration. Here it is. We got a young brother who goes by the name of Bloodhound LILJEFF. I mean, I gotta be 100. This is one of the most disrespectful drill rappers that I have come to know. Now, the reason why I say that is because this brother right here has admitted that him and his gang, his clique and all that they will kill kids. What? Yeah. This boy admitted on the internet that they will kill kids. But he didn't stop right there. He got to talking about if things get too deep, that they'll start killing people's mamas. Check it out.
I like those spank ass, and you know this person. For real. We really kill kids, bitches, niggas. If it get to that point and a nigga make me mad enough, mamas will start getting all type of shit. My shit ain't on right. My shit really fucked up. Them purse fuck with my head.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Man, what's going on down there in Chicago, bro? Like, they need to start checking y'all water. They need to start checking y'all food supply or something like that, man. Because I'm talking about, man, you young brothers down there, y'all done lost it, man. I'm talking about, where's your moral compass? At some point, you say, you know what, kids off limits and stuff like that. And then didn't nobody check them. Y'all heard them saying that. You hear people in the background. Ain't nobody say, nah, bro, we're killing no kids or nothing like that. No, they with it. And the proof that they don't mind killing kids is this right here. Now, according to reports, before he was killed, the internet are saying that this man right here is the main one that killed them two teenage boys that was coming out of school in Chicago. Check it out.
A breaking news update. Gunmen opened fire on a group of high schoolers on their lunch break from class, killing two of them in the middle of downtown Chicago.
Tonight, we are learning more about the victims of today's shooting in the Loop. This is 17-year-old Montario Williams and 16-year-old Robert Boston. Their lives cut short. Tonight, CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez updates the investigation into their deaths and shares what witnesses saw during the chaos. Maribel?
Yeah, Joe and Erica, the aftermath of that incident can still be seen tonight. Take a look right behind me. Now, this is where those two victims were shot. The bullets piercing through the outside of the elevator that has since now been boarded up. And over here on this side, some of those bullets shattering the window of this museum. The families of 17-year-old Montario Williams and 16-year-old Robert Boston are grieving the loss of their teenagers. The two Innovations High School classmates were shot dead in the Loop near Washington and Wabash Friday afternoon, blocks away from their school, just as it was getting out for lunchtime. Community activist Andrew Holmes sharing their photos after meeting with their loved ones.
And both of them are dearly hurting. The 16-year-old just had a smile, that he kept a smile. The 17-year-old, he was just trying to work hard to just go into the trade business. He didn't want to go to college. He wanted to go into the trade business as a painter.
The deadly shooting captured on camera. Exclusive video shows both victims here on the left side of your screen. Next, a dark-colored SUV pulling up, and at least one person can be seen running from that vehicle and towards the victims. That person then getting back into the car before taking off. Seen here heading south on Wabash before turning on Madison.
There was no confrontation. Like I said, several individuals exited two vehicles, approached the group, and fired multiple times.
It went through my arm, but...
During that shooting, Berenice Vargas says she was grazed with one of the bullets.
I heard like 4 shots. That was super anxious. Sad, and I was afraid that it hit me too by accident.
It's so busy around here, and like there's schools and stuff, so it's definitely like alarming and kind of scary. And we do know that those teens were walking with a group of fellow students when this happened. Police have not yet determined a motive, and they're asking anyone with video or information to come forward. And so far, no arrests. Reporting live in the Loop, Maribel Gonzalez, CBS 2 News. All right, Maribel, thank you.
Gotta go. After that one, poof. I came back, poof. I don't let them niggas go. I'm taking niggas to killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. You ain't got shit. I can't work with no beginners, folks. You gotta at least have a 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minimum. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, cause y'all know why I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, gotta have 2. You gotta have a minimum of 2 of them bitches to come to school. You just gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat, and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary, bitch, I'm smoking your ass.
Now, I'm talking about, listen, I understand, y'all, that a lot of the times, you know, we can't listen to the internet and things like that. But here it is. This man right here was bragging about it. I'm talking about, like, bragging about it. These boys is 15 and 16 years old. Now, the story goes that they ran off with a watch. They stole something from him. I guess a watch and some money. But these is kids, as you can see, they did all this running off, and they still going to school. No pistols, no nothing. They going to school and coming out of school. And he, according to reports, right, they saying that he caught them coming out of the school and ran up on them and shot both of them down, killing them both. Now, I'm going to have pinned in the comment section a link to my Too Raw for YouTube channel where you can see the video. That's if you into that. Where you can see the video of the 2 boys walking. Then you see a video of somebody jumping out of the car, running behind them. And the next thing you're going to see is you're going to see the aftermath. And in the aftermath, you're going to see those 2 brothers. One of them already dead and gone. And the other one fighting for his life. But you will see him expire right before your eyes. Now, rest in peace to those 2 young brothers. You know, condolences to their family. But what I would like to say that if I'm talking about, man, if you got a weak stomach, you might not want to check that video out. But if you into that type of stuff, go over there and get you a membership. But before you do, I want you to hear him talking about not what happened to them brothers, but in a way talking about what happened to them brothers. Check it out.
And poof. Gotta go. After that one, poof. I came back, poof. I don't let them niggas go. I'm taking niggas to killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. You ain't got shit. I can't work with no beginners, folks. You gotta at least have a 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minimum. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, cause y'all know why I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, gotta have 2. You gotta have a minimum of 2 of them bitches to come to school. You just gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat, and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary, bitch, I'm smoking your ass.
Notice that he kept saying 2. 2, 2, 2. He kept putting that out there. Then he started laughing. 2, 2, 2. You gotta have 2 bodies. 2. Rest in peace to the whole 2. You know, all that old type of stuff. Indicating, letting everybody know that, hey, look, hey, that's my word. You gotta have 2. At least that's the minimum. Now, draw off this right here, right? Because I'm talking about, man, this right here. I'm talking, man, these kids, bruh. Like, I'm almost a loss for words. It's scary. It's scary, man, that you got kids running around with 100 rounds, 200 rounds in the car, and they thinking that they life ain't about nothing. They think that they finna jump out and kill peoples and, get a restart over like a video game or something like that. And that ain't that it don't happen like that in real life, young man. It don't happen like that. Now, this is what I need all the young brothers. I need all y'all to pay close attention to. Because I know y'all done seen the video of this young man, LILJEFF, Bloodhound LILJEFF, losing his life. And if you ain't seen it, I'm talking about go over there, get your membership. It's going to be pinned in the top of the comment section. Go over there and check that video out too. A cold-blooded demonstration. Now, what did we learn from this video? Y'all know I don't play these type of videos on my channel because I don't do that. But what did we learn from this video for those of us who have seen it already? Here it is. You got the brother LILJEFF coming out of nowhere trying to kill somebody. He's sliding on his ops. Let me back up for a minute because I got to give y'all the whole demonstration. What you're going to see in the video, you're going to see a car that is parked. A man comes out of the house. This man right here, y'all, got on the shirt wide open. The man barefooted and everything. I'm talking about the man ain't even got no shoes on. So what that tells us? That tells us that this man is comfortable. And whoever he's coming out to meet in this car, he must know them. He's comfortable enough to come outside with no gun or nothing. However, when he comes out to this house, there's somebody on the porch that's ready, that ain't playing no games. And it's probably his security. So as soon as he reached the car, gunshots. Right after the gunshots go off, you see him running back to the house. And as soon as you see him running back to the house, guess who you see right behind him? Yeah. Bloodhound LILJEFF chasing him like this here. Now, for the life of me, I do not know how he did not shoot this man because you can hear the gunshots going off as he's chasing the man. I don't know how this man did not get shot, but somehow I'm assuming that he didn't because the only person that was shot, wounded, and killed was Bloodhound LILJEFF. Now, here it is. While he's chasing this man, the next thing you hear is another firearm. And this firearm that you hear is a lot louder than LILJEFF. And the way that it's going off, lock, 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 it tells me that it is some type of assault rifle. It is not a handgun. It is not one of them Glocks with the switch on it or anything like that. This right here tells me that it's some type of rifle. I don't know, Draco, something, right? AK, something, but just the sound of it. But not only that, though. The way it pushed his body, the way it knocked LILJEFF's body back and into the ground, that let me know. See, when you getting hit with a handgun, you can kind of fight through those a little bit, or you can pop, pop, and you can kind of, it's going to spin you. But when them Dracos hit you, when them rifle rounds hit you in the body, you going down. Ain't no, ain't no boom, 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 and let me try to recover. No, you gonna hit the ground. Them things right there is putting you down. And that's exactly what happened to him. While he's chasing this other man, the next thing you know, you hear that whatever that rifle was, you hear lock, 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 and then you just see him. I'm talking about like the way he fell, because you got to understand some in the video, he's going this way. Let's just say he's going this way. All the momentum, he's chasing this guy. He's going this way. And then the next thing you know, boom, his body go like that. So that gun, that rifle stopped all that motion and took him back. And he was on the ground. And the next video, you will hear the fully automatics. These is his homeboys. Because as soon as he started to shoot, as soon as Bloodhound LILJEFF started to shoot, the next thing you know, you hear the assault rifle. Then the next thing you know, you hear the fully automatics. And you see his homies running towards to try to aid and assist him. But it's too late. It's too late. He's already down on the ground. And in this second video, you're going to continue to hear that rifle going off. You're going to continue to hear it. And we got to understand in our mind, Ben, that they said that the man was shot 15 times. The whole time that rifle was going off, when you hear them trying to shoot and get, they was shooting that boy. Rest in peace to him. They was shooting him, and condolences to his family. They was shooting him that whole time. But it gets rawer than that. When his friends tried to run up and tried to aid and assist him, whoever had that rifle turned it on them and made them run back to the car. He chased them off. Yeah, he chased them off. One of them came walking and left limping. He chased them off. You can see the rounds hitting the ground. You can see it. He chased them off with whatever that is that he had. And then you will see somebody else jump out of the car with a fully automatic switch. And he just shooting just to be shooting. You know, it appears. You know, he just, he just shooting just to be shooting. Then they get in the car and leave without Bloodhound LILJEFF. Cold-blooded demonstration. Cold. I'm talking about here it is. Y'all came here on the drill with him. Y'all came with intentions to come and kill somebody. But end up your homeboy getting killed. And y'all had to leave him there on enemy territory. Listen to me, young brothers. All you young brothers ripping and running these streets, thinking that this stuff right here is, I'm talking about, is glorious, and thinking that this stuff right here is something to get involved in. Listen to that story. This man right here went on a drill and died. They don't tell you that part. Only thing they rap about is, hey, we going on the drill, we finna go spin and we finna go kill somebody. And that's what these guys in the hood be telling y'all, hey man, we gonna give y'all 200 rounds, we gonna give y'all the best gun. So go over there and kill them niggas over there. And pardon me, but I gotta put it out there like that. That's what they gonna tell you, man. Go kill all them niggas over there. We gonna give you 200 rounds. We giving y'all the best. Y'all got Glocks, Dracos, all that. But they don't tell you that a lot of the times when these boys go on these drills, they don't make it back to the hood. They get left right there in enemy territory. That gotta be the worst feeling in the world. Because if he got hit in the chest, he still has some life in him. And he's hearing all this gunfire. And he's waiting probably for his team to come and grab him and take him to the hospital to try to preserve his life. But the next thing he hears, they pulling off. And he just stuck there, laying, can't do nothing until the people that gangbangers hate so much, the police show up. Yeah. And they gotta aid and assist. Hey, we need fire, we need ambulance. So according to reports, they picked up his body, took him to the hospital, and that's where he died, succumbed to his gun wounds. Rest in peace to the young brother. Condolences to his family. Regardless of how bad and how disrespectful and how lost some of these young brothers is, I still got to show respect to the family, and I still got to show respect to the dead, regardless, right? But even though,
Nobody knew that healthcare could be so complicated.
Trump was a failure on healthcare.
Hundreds of thousands of Black Americans lost healthcare insurance. That is outrageous.
And if he's president again, he would cancel insurance for millions more of us.
We cannot go back. President Biden and Vice President Harris have lowered health care premiums and expanded coverage for Black families. They also capped the price of insulin at $35. Joe Biden is getting the job done for people just like me.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
I don't agree with what he stood for. I don't agree with that type of criminality. I don't agree with harming the innocent at all. I don't agree with that. But we are getting to a point where these young boys, they don't even care no more. They don't even care. The man said that they don't care about killing kids. And I'm talking about, according to reports and in the internet and stuff like that, they are saying that he has already did that when he killed them 2 young boys. But like I always tell y'all, in Chicago, 16 is like 35. Because them boys down there is jumping off the porch at 11, if not 9. They jumping off early. But the point that I need to get to you young brothers is this right here. Don't be little Jeff. Yeah. Don't be little Jeff. Because you with your gang and your homeboys right now, and y'all got about 200 rounds. Y'all got some of them best guns and all that. Look, you can die going on the drill. Going to go spin the block. You can die sitting in the house, chilling with your partners and stuff like that. People come through there, spray the whole house up. If you don't want to die, then I advise you to get up out of that lifestyle. I advise you. Because ain't nothing, listen to me. Don't nothing come with that lifestyle but pain, misery, and death. That's it. And if you don't want to live like that, you got to get out that lifestyle. You can't be thinking in your mind, hey, I got a gun on me, I'm cool. Listen, people die with their guns all the time. You seen what happened to this brother right here. This man right here was in hot pursuit. You understand what I'm saying? Chasing another man down. And then account for everything that was around him, because whoever was on that porch, I'm talking about whoever was on that porch, laid him down. I'm talking about like it wasn't nothing. And then chased his homeboys off like it wasn't nothing. Now, a lot of people might say, man, they left him. A lot of people might say, you know what I'm saying, they ain't put, come on, how many of y'all gonna run up on something like that when this man right here laying something down on y'all? How many of y'all gonna run up on heavy artillery? You see what I'm saying? So all that gangster talk and all that old type of stuff. No, when you in the heat of a battle and you hearing them thunderclaps, you hearing this rifle go off or them switches go off and stuff like that. No, things change. All that rap, I'ma die for this. You know what I'm saying? Blood in, blood out, all that old type of stuff. That changes because then you start thinking about your life. You see what I'm saying? All them boys that was there with him that ran back to that car and left, they was thinking about their life. Because if they didn't, they'd ran up there and died with him. You see? So my point to you young brothers is this right here. Why even play with your life if you're not ready to die? Because that's what potentially can happen when you gang banging like that. When you live in this lifestyle like that. Why even play with your life? If you're not ready to die right then and there when your homeboy is dying, then hey, get out the way. Because at some point, you're going to get killed. At some point, you're going to get shot. At some point, you're going to do a lot of time in jail, possibly for a murder. So if you don't want any of that type of stuff, reevaluate yourself. Sit down. Be serious with yourself and think about it and say, man, do I really want to die? Do I really want to be killed violently, shot up multiple times? Do I really want that? Do I want to end up in jail for the rest of my life for killing somebody? Do I really want that? Think about it. Evaluate yourself. then whatever result you come with, you gotta live with it. If you say, you know what, I'm ready to die, hey, it's your life. But if you think and you say, you know what, I really don't want to do, then get out the way. Quit doing what you're doing. Go 100 miles north, south, east, west. Get out of that type of lifestyle. Get away from gang bangers. Get away from ops. Cut all your old friends off that's still in that lifestyle. Don't care what nobody else think about you. Go somewhere, raise your family, and live the rest of your life. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.
Fucking controller, why is it not working?